Tracking west. I've never seen that, ever.
I can't tell if it's going north or west.
It's tracking west. West would be to our right, correct? Left to right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's to the west.
I think it's...
Is it, how, you think it's on the other side of Graham? Is it Graham okay, you think, or what?
No, Graham's back that way, and they're spotting
Oh,
other
so there
stuff.
isn't much down there, or?
Well, no, not right where it's at, but...
I'm really concerned about another one.
I am too. There is some reports of
going on
stuff going on over there.
Yeah.
There's reports of some rotation down around northwest of Graham.
Wow, that's the same one. That's it.
Here it is.
That's the same one. It's just, they're just slow on it.
He's not looking at the one we're looking at.
Well, he's got a death wish. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, he is. Man,
me now.
He's a maniac with an El Camino, a hockey stick,
A helmet and an attitude.
and a death wish. There you go. Richard Bedard, In the Shadow of the Tornadoes, the book. Thanks for talking with us, guy.
Okay.
All right, thank you. There you go. Richard Bedard.
I'm going to read that because I'd like to know more about it because I'm just intrigued by things of just that much power.
Are you? Power?
Power.
Look out here, Jenna. Oh, you got your window open. Okay. That's the tornado. Right?
I'm going to give you a position. Can you tell us how far away from Mountain Square? Run up the road. Go ahead and take your digits. 05182. And when you're 4 miles west of the 592 junction on the west side of Ellison. Thank you.
See, this is 12-3. I'm not positive that the thing isn't coming back to the west a little bit.
Roll up the window back here.
All right, Cam 1, can you see the tornado?
Oh.
Negative. That's you, Turtle 1. FC, Turtle 1 sees the tornado. I'm about 70 degrees.
Jesus Christ.
Can you telemetry your position, please?
I don't think we're getting full effective wind because these trees. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Crossing the road.
Crossing the road now.
Turtle 2. Don't do that, see? There's a tornado just there southwest.
There's no way I got that picture. Oh, look at that thing.
633, 111.
You filming?
Oh,
look out this way.
Is it wide angle?
No.
Wide angle. Well, I mean, the tornado now about
Just cross the road.
1.5 miles, 300 degrees from Allison. FC Cam 1. Come on, FC. Tornado 2 east of us. We're also getting significant solid hotel. Tornado 2 east, so you're still on the highway there? Oh, no, we weren't stationary. All right, FC, believe the tornado's large enough.
this window out somehow. With something. Holy shit. Oh, just go ready the telemetry. Oh, let me look at her. No, you're going to do it. Like, FC, this is probe 3.
Anything we're seeing visually in NOAA 43, we believe the tornado is just on
The board is crossing the road in front of us.
Yeah.
It's moving south.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Oh! Picture.
Video. FC, this is probe 3. Okay, the main tornado is just to our northeast. It's submerged. We're going to send telemetry. Also, we have other tornadoes revolving around it now. I don't know whether they're anticyclonic or not. Here's our telemetry. Go.
Oh, no.
Okay, never mind. I don't know what that is.
Okay, now probe 3, that's exactly where it ought to be. The tornado is now between 1 and 1.5 miles west of Charleston. Probe 3 reports subsidiary vortex made outside the main tornado. That's USC.
How wide do you think it's going?
Be aware that one tornado forming on the backside of this storm. We see two of them now. We scan both from 2.7 miles, 2.7 kilometers.
Jesus, just a walk out on the ground.
That's back into the Daniel Briscoe, correct? Give me 1 second. Southwest of Briscoe, we're looking inward 2.7 kilometers.
You want to go forward? You think that would be better?
Yes, go forward. Go forward.
Move forward.
How can I get a picture? We'll be in the clear forward.
Southern edge of the RFC, it looks like another funnel.
Yeah, because we'll stay out ahead of it.
Yeah, because they're wrapping around from the back where we can't see them.
God damn, it's big. Holy shit.
I mean, nobody got hit by this one. Watch the road, too.
I ain't watching.
We're doing a lot of damage.
We're
On power line.
on the west side of Allison. We have the tornado just to about 300 degrees.
You want me to hold off on filming for a little bit?
No, we'll go out. We'll stop in a minute. We'll get the other tape. Keep filming.
Rotation circulating around. Okay, copy, thank you.
So we'll get some better contrast.
FC, this is Pro 3, the line broadcast. I cannot emphasize how difficult it is to tell where this tornado is when you come out of the rain. It's huge. Over.
One of the primary benefits that Vortex will have for the general public is that we should be able to significantly improve tornado warnings. And the reason I say that is our 88D Doppler radars that the Weather Service is deploying see very well into the mid-level part of the storm, but because the Earth curves and the radar beam doesn't, no radar can see the region right near the ground once you get out at some range from the radar. I think Vortex will give us a good physical understanding of what's going on in that region below the radar beam that the radar can't see, and so the meteorologists can use what they do see on the radar to deduce what's going on at the ground.
They were shaking in their beds that night. There were strangers in the streets that night. The preacher cried out, hell's been raised. The preacher cried out, hell's been raised. Another hot Oklahoma night. Another hot Oklahoma night. The kind of night where you just sit still. The kind of night where you just don't move. We were shaking in our beds that night. We were shaking in our boots that night. Tornado hit and the roof gave away. Tornado hit and all we could do was pray. How was I to know what I was to think?
Rick, we got a large tornado on the ground right now in Texas. No, I won't get it. Let's go on this side. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Impressive.
Rick's still on the ground. It's been about 5 minutes. It's still on the ground.
The time right now is 20:04.
20:04.
Wow, that's
It may be curling around the middle of the platform, moving a bit more northward. Let's get some triangulation.
Be ready to move. know, but there's differential motion in it.
Yeah, there's the mezzo.
Right.
Okay,
I know.
I was wrong about that's the mezzo right there.
Right. See it closing in on each other? Okay, we're in Dimmitt. It is 12:04. We're going to start damage assessment, and this is just to prompt the camera.
Okay, we are east of Dimmitt, Texas, off Highway 86. This is looking towards the northwest. That is about the only remaining wall of a building that was, as quoted by one of the locals, is to be a really nice house, almost a mansion, and brick walls, and there's only one wall structure remaining. Looking farther to the northwest, there is another house that was damaged, but not as badly.
Easy. There's some wires going through here, so I'd be kind of careful.
Yeah, there's right here too. On the ground here is some pavement that was literally obliterated off the road and thrown everywhere. Here's the part of the road they've gravelled in where they tore up, where the tornado tore up. Here's some more wood debris that was blown, along with chunks of concrete blown across this field towards the north. Tires from telephone poles laying on the ground. There's a 5 feet long of concrete that was ripped out of the ground is laying in the mud right now. About 1.5 feet wide.
Route 86.
Looking northwest, trees were stripped bare of their vegetation. Some were even stripped of most of their branches.
There's a big pile of bricks over there.
We've been told there's no hurricane clips on this house.
Some of the leaning towards the east here.
Here's a piece of metal stuck in a tree looking west of the house.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Escated aluminum pipe around a pole to the west of this house, above the
Piece of metal embedded
house
in
that
the branch
was
here. And try to get a picture of.
damaged. Next door is the Camry that was thrown from the front driveway. Obviously one of the wheels was pushed in, so it was thrown from the south. We're looking towards the south right now. Here's another. Looks like the window was shattered out. Looks like something was blown through the car. There's some more pieces of asphalt, and there's the other vehicle that was 78 Chevy.
The 94 Chevrolet pickup
flown from the
in front of the
southwest.
house.
Where's is that this thing? That's a pickup?
The 94 Chevrolet
94
extended
Chevy.
cab.
All right.
Club cab.
This is the pickup that was taken all the way from the house, and looks like it hit one time between the house and here.
Hello, world.
Come on, get over here. Let's go, Dan. We gotta go.
I'm coming!
We gotta go.
I like to have fun on a chase and kid around and joke around and have a good time, but I don't like to be known as Mr. Goofy Chaser guy. I have research ideas of my own. I like to be cerebral. And sometimes I just like to be taken seriously. People come up to me all the time and say, hey, Matt, you know, say something funny. And sometimes I just say, eat me.
Hey, there's a tornado!
Hello? Yeah. Hi. We're moving north. Yeah. We got the opportunity to go with Doppler on Wheels and Josh Werman on a Hurricane Fran mission. I think it was September 6th or so. It was the first hurricane I've ever gone on, so I had a good time. I was impressed. It's kind of nice to be able to sit in a storm and not have to run around, you know, constantly moving around like you do with chasing tornadoes.
Yeah, but getting there is a whole other story.
How far was that?
Oh, it was about total drive time was about 25 hours. So we wound up on the western side of the eye. Just kind of barely got brushed by the eye. I think it fell apart.
At Wilmington.
As we came inland, we were at the Wilmington airport, on one of the taxiways there.
It's 2:52 local time. We are at the Wilmington, North Carolina airport, and this is where the Doppler on Wheels is deployed. And it is probably supposed to come ashore, which is about 5 miles away from, we're about 5 miles away from the shore. It is progged to come ashore at about, 2200, which would be 8 hours from now. So we're still waiting, and we are sitting on a taxiway at the airport here, which is this taxiway has been shut down, and so this is where we're going to sit and take readings until the winds get too strong, in which case we're going to take refuge by that by the fire station building.
Okay, Bill. Maybe you'll get more back here. Let me for you. I'll let you move.
Push them up. Good night, you guys. Maybe a 5. Emergency power. They're working on emergency power at Wrightsboro Fire Department. That section of town, there is no power.
Okay, the number is 259-9730. What has happened is I'm down here 2 miles from Rifle Breach, and what has happened is 2 pine trees have been uprooted by their roots and have brought down power lines by my house.
Well, it was hard to get good video because a lot of it happened at night. So as you can see from the video, you know, it's not always obvious what's going on.
Yeah.
But we got some pretty interesting parts.
Most of the hurricane was at night. Just before dark, we had a wind gust of 99 miles per hour, recorded from the Davis instrument. While Matt was standing outside.
Which happened right, I was inside the van for the longest time, and I finally had to go outside to take care of some business. And that's when the 99-mile-an-hour gust came. But I didn't fall.
We have a generator for rooms down here.
gas leak in the 100 block of South 8th Street. Natural gas has been contacted. There's also a major leak at DNR Gas on River Road, and the fire department has units standing by at that one.
My imitation of the average person on the radio call-in show. Yeah, I live in the X neighborhood, and we just had a big tree fall. And I just was calling to see if any other people had a big tree fall. KF4 LLJ. It's got to be 100 miles an hour right here.
To give you a kind of idea what the wind's like over here, we've got a tree in our backyard that survived for 15 years, a big oak, and it just came down on part of the house.
Yeah, it was more successful than we expected. We didn't expect to be able to deploy that smoothly. The Doppler on wheels withstood the winds with no problem at all. Didn't rock at all. It's just steady as a rock.
We're happy to hope that it's supposed to be an auto from no with this plane.
I think it's important that you enjoy chasing, but it's also important that you don't get obsessed with it. It can't become, you know, the #1 thing in your life and creep into every other corner of your life. It doesn't stay fun if you let it do that.
Vorticity is due to curvature and shear. The former is often referred to as curvature vorticity, while the negative of the latter is referred to as shear vorticity. The negative sign in equation 3.1.44
I really love my electronic gadgets, my radios and pagers and cell phones and all that stuff, laptop computers. A lot of chasers don't like to use all that stuff, but I love my electronic gadgets.
Are you sure? I don't see anything. Maybe a beep on you?
No, it's this stupid piece of crap.
We need a shot of you doing something with it. Can you make it turn on?
In order to make chasing more fun, it's kind of nice to have a regular partner, a partner who you know how they're thinking and they know how you're thinking, and you've chased a lot together and you get along, and one can navigate and, while the other's driving, and you can split the chores that way, and it makes chasing a lot more enjoyable.
Hey, get in the car. No, look up above us, though. This thing's going to head straight for us. Get in now. No, we don't. We cannot go too far. I'm not. Come on,
There it goes over the road. There's a car flying out of it. That's Charles?
Tornado chasing us. Tornado chasing us.
I think we're safe.
I'll be telling you to bring something and try to say it, okay, and start to turn right when you get by the fire hydrant. Say it loud. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get going. Bring the cell phone modem and the, why aren't you going? You're supposed to be going. Huh? Huh?
Let's work it out. I'm ready.
Okay, we need to get going. I got the laptop. Bring it. What are you doing? You can see from the statue just about, or the shadow, I mean.
No, if I'm turning this way.
Well, turn that way and then look, and then when you wheel all the way the other way. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's get going. I got the laptop, but I need your cell phone modem. Bring your cell phone modem. I got the regular cell phone. You missed it. Okay, let's get going. I got the laptop. I need your cell phone modem. Too theatrical.
All right, let's roll.
Okay, Charles, I got the laptop. I just need the cell phone modem. I need your cell phone modem.
All right, cross my legs. Come here. If we can step right here, I can fall in this hole. Dan. Shit, I didn't know it was that good. Was it rolling? All right, let's do that.
Oh, God.
All right, you ready? Get closer. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get going. I got the laptop. You need to bring the cell phone modem.
Okay.
I got my regular cell phone. That was pretty good.